La da da dee da day da da. La da day da da. I'm not too good at Greece, I'm not too good at that either. But I'm over the mountain, as Tommy Patton once said in the chamber of the Council of Belfast. I'm over the mountain with contentment and happiness at the wonderment of your students, John Jones, headmaster of St. Joseph's. They were brilliant.
Oh, that does not surprise me one bit, Ron.
There's a talent there.
They're very talented and they're very easy to work with.
Is it something that they suck in from the atmosphere of the Ring of Gullion? That all the history of all the bards of old, of all the travelling troubadours of old, finds its way, seeps through to the modern generation, and they emerge magnificent?
Well, probably it's probably a trait of South Armagh in general. You know, that these children are so talented, you know, singing, dancing, musically. You know, it's what they've been doing since they were no age. Yeah. As Mary said earlier on, she's been acting since she was 6.
That's right. That's
you know,
right,
really and truly. So,
right. How long are you at the school now?
I'm now in my 32nd year.
32nd year.
32nd year. It's my first full-time job. So, I love the place. Love the people, love the children, parents, staff. Just a great place to be. As I often said to the children this morning, I said it must be great to be in the best school in South Armagh.
Well, I want to tell you, I'm actually quite emotional hearing that. I think that's a very beautiful thing. 32 years. Round of applause. And everybody's singing together. For he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us, and so say all of us, and so say all of us, for he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us.
I'm blushing.
No, you should. You're an amazing man. Yeah, that's amazing. I'll tell you about that song, He's a Jolly Good Fellow. We were all waiting for Pope John Paul II to talk to us, the press corps. And he was a bit late at Cabra Convent, the old Polish Pope. He's going to be a saint next month or so. Yeah. And he came out late in the balcony, and we were all standing in the hall beneath him. He said, "I am late. I am sorry." He said, "I shall not speak. You have my press release there. I shall take it home with you and read it at home." So we were tired. We'd been waiting an hour.
Yes.
We thought, that's great. And we all started, for he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow, he's a... And you can imagine the whole press corps singing, he's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us. And on the dying strains of it, he looked up. He said, "I see you have good informations." Similar to you have good information.
I'm not in the same class as John Paul II.
No. So you went straight from school to university to...
Well, actually, when I graduated, I hadn't got a job for a year, so I was a substitute teacher.
Yeah.
And then I got appointed in the June, I think, of '83.
Yeah.
Bernard Crilly was the principal.
Bernard, I remember. Small, dark-haired man.
Well, taller than me now.
I'm thinking of Bernard.
Taller than me now.
I'm thinking of another man.
Frank McCreesh was another principal I worked under.
Yeah.
Kevin, see, I've worked under 3 principals in St. Joseph's.
Yeah.
So it's a great place to be.
Yeah.
Very, very homely place, very welcoming place.
Yeah.
And as I say, I think the boys and girls would agree, it's a happy place, and it's a place where we want all our children to achieve their full potential.
Well, yeah, of course.
Really and truly.
And do you run classes to reduce the footballing ability so that other people across the island of Ireland can begin to have a chance?
Well, funny, would you believe the 2 boys here now who've interviewed this evening now, we have a Hurl Cup presentation. They won the Ulster Championship. Was back in November, boys, wasn't it? Yeah. They beat a team from Ballymena down at the Dub in Belfast.
Wow. And that's in football?
In Gaelic football.
Gaelic football.
So far it's been a great first year for me as a principal.
Wow,
we've lost a championship. And funny enough, the musical here is the first kind of part of our Golden Jubilee celebrations, because we're 50 years old now.
50 years old?
Yeah. You know, so
you've got the roots well down.
Yeah.
In the land of Gullion.
Now you're talking.
That's a proud thing to say.
Oh, it is indeed. Really,
but you bring a great Newry provenance to it.
Oh,
you know, you're a man of these parts. You're a man of the Derrybeg community.
I am indeed.
And proudly so.
Oh, very much so.
You see, I was raised, you were Derrybeg.
Yeah.
I was Derrybeg Drive.
Oh, down in the meadow.
I was down in Rooney's Meadow, as we called it.
Yes.
When I'm trying to be swanky, I say Rooney's Meadow.
Yes.
But when I'm being myself, I say the Meadow.
Yeah, exactly. Like myself.
You know yourself, and all is good.
Brilliant, really.
But what would you say the ethos of the school is?
The ethos of the school, I think we're a very caring school. We're very committed to the children succeeding and being the best that they can be.
Yeah.
For example, now, about 10 years ago, we introduced a sixth form,
Yes.
and we've got our biggest sixth form intake ever. So we've children with different pathways for children.
Yeah.
You've vocational pathways where boys and girls maybe want to be joiners,
Yes,
bricklayers, beauticians, right up to people who go on to third level. So
Yeah.
we cater, we're a
Go lots
co-education,
there.
all ability school.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And I'd say a family school as well.
Yeah, it is so exciting, and
Yeah.
it's clear from the kids the way they were singing. There's a happiness there.
Yeah, and there's no
you
doubt
know.
about that.
And also, they have the freedom to express themselves.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the
they
time.
do. They do.
Yes,
well.
indeed.
They do well.
Oh, they're a joy to work with.
Yeah.
They
You're
re- they
blessed.
really are.
You're very, very lucky.
Yeah.
So remind the people again of when the Grease is on next Tuesday the 11th.
Well, actually, on Monday we have all our P7s from the local primary schools coming in for a dress rehearsal.
Uh-huh.
I think it starts at 10 o'clock on Monday.
Right.
Then on Tuesday right through to Thursday we have 3 performances. I know Thursday is completely sold out. Wednesday's almost sold out. There are a few tickets for the Tuesday evening.
The Tuesday evening,
So there's
yeah.
been a great demand for it, Rowan.
Yeah, okay. So your Tuesday, your Wednesday,
and Thursday.
and Thursday,
Yeah.
and it's happening at the school.
At the school, in the
and
school
should
assembly
people
hall.
be getting tickets in advance?
Well, they're all pre-booked.
Pre-booked.
Pre-booked, yeah.
So
and,
where do they do the booking?
in the school office with Una.
School office. That's the high school.
With
St.
Una.
Joe's.
Yes.
Oh, I said St. Joe's. St. Joseph's. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
indeed.
I beg your
Yes.
pardon. Terrible altogether. Listen, go well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
And thank
for
you much for your
bringing
time. All
such
right.
lovely youngsters into us.
Yes,
We're very
thank-
proud to know you.
Thank you very much
you,
indeed.
John
Thanks very much,
Jones.
Ron. Okay,
Well
thank you
done.
very much
Go
indeed.
well.
Okay, thank you now. Thank you.